towards position.
Just taking map control here for the T side, inserting themselves into this jungle area, dealing with Dignitas. The bomb's still not yet planted, and the CTs are coming quickly in spawn.
It's around the corner for Hooksy, catching Letcro in the open, but unable to get the kills for it. Ziphon can find a responsive, and Letcro can double up, but not able to get the triple overall. It's Yabi instead in position, who does get traded back by Freiburg, so with Roy in the 1v3 scenario now. Footsteps, Hurley backed off towards the mid control. That bomb can't quite get picked up and planted just yet, so give a bit of breathing room to the lone CT, but given his HP numbers, you should imagine his next fight will be his last.
Yeah, this is Roy pretty much finished. If he was on 100 HP, you could maybe give him some more backing that this round is actually going to come through. 2 players out towards jungle with a crossfire. He does fall for the first contact, and Freiburg just hiding down on the side.
Back turns the other T-side player, though. He's been allowed to cross successfully, actually. It's been set up by Holzerk here. Wrap around towards the CT spawn at the stairs angle. Of course, Roy making noise. Trying to find the angle on Freiburg. Can't connect the headshot. It's always going to be difficult for him in November, so it was a fair while away. Even so, you just consider where the Dignitas side are, and then obviously picked into this map. This is not looking like the foundations of a 16-7 victory for Copenhagen Flames. 2 players overwhelmed on the B site once again. Lecro, couple more picks in mid. 3K sequence just looks so easy for him. Just adding for the 4 in for Ziphon. It's Lecro getting tagged to 30 HP. Is Heap and Freiburg get lined up by Roy. 2 casualties, untraded. Ziphon's now going to get forced out in the open. So Forrest can get a trade back in the end alongside Holzerk's no-scope shot. Nicootis with 1 good pick, and Yabi deals with the AWP of the T-side line. Then after Lecro tagged up so early in this round, unable to make it anymore. 2K for Yabi instead. Again.
Yeah, Forrest is going to clear out the rest of the B site if they can continue going that way. The AWP peeks forward to turn it into a 2v2. And now Holzerk's probably second-guessing himself about what he achieves. And actually, Forrest is just going to come back over, does not want to regress forward into the apartments.
Holzerk, tunnel vision to Nicootis, drops that bomb, now making it a 3K. And Forrest on 7 points of HP to win this clutch. We've got a tap perfect heads here. Unknown to the CT side as of right now. I think Nicootis is going to start getting an inkling that the Palace position is completely uncovered here. Pistol and Yabi been seen. Oh, that's a beautiful one-tap. That's characterized Dignitas so far in this matchup here. Forrest going to get to site, should be able to secure the bomb plot. He's still trying to do so. Nicootis now here in the plant. Forrest going to try to force out the engagement. Oh, he gets wallbang damage, but not quite the kill and not quite the round. He might even fall after time. That's exactly what happens.
Try and see if they can deal with Nicootis. The AWP on short side. This has not been seen before.
They catch him off guard here. Depends on timing. Good shot of the first player, refaces for the second man as well, on for the triple, but not quite. Yabi can line up on 2 more, and Hooksy and Apps will mark off. Forrest knows exactly where he is, peeks for the headshot, or could be what finds that opening frag this time. Freiburg seen towards top mid, Roy's going to turn his attention towards it, Heap's allowed to take a position, and gets the kill for it.
Yeah, one of the first times we've actually seen Heap sort of mid-round get super aggressive towards that under window position, and it catches the CTs off, something that they're not expected. Ziphon even jiggling out to Palace, has no idea the bomb's slowly walking.
Oh, Forrest, another good one-tap on a Ziphon. Yabi following suit towards Freiburg. Spray through from Roy, gets nothing out of it. Forrest now makes it a 4 versus 2 thanks to his efforts. Nicootis will still try and look for the likes of Heap drop in. Dealt with. Yabi now stands alone, and this should be an 8 for Dignitas to close out the T-side half with a victory, with a half itself under their belt. So Copenhagen Flames time will start to tick away on the T-side. Yabi making moves forward. Will grab that bomb, protected by Nicootis. They'll face together, they'll get the kill against the man, and Yabi just try and fight hard to get back some sort of control. Will force Freiburg away, but now Letco's rotated up the position. Bomb plant could be secured for some money here for Yabi. That might be his best bet.
Try and get that bomb down. Oh, you know what? That's actually not bad.
Saw them during that multi-hype spin. You mentioned that Copenhagen Flames won that. All the matches they had to get through was against Dignitas. We'll do it again here to try and progress here in the Elisa Invitational. Bomb will go down for the time being for the Flames. Counter flashes in from the CT side, trying to indicate some sort of retake attempt, but with the pistols out, the firepower just isn't there. Getting involved. Flashes at the ready. Players on the site and out towards connector, wrapping around, here they come. Damage done to Yabi and Ziphon already, and both players face to fall to the hands of Freiburg. Triple up for the man on the table. He puts a smoke down to the right-hand side. Heap is going to get picked up by Roy in the mid-control. There's something out of that flank, but Freiburg is still hunting for his triple. He sees Nicootis as Letcro falls next, so a 3-on-3 standing. He's aware that there might be a player behind that smoke, still hunting out for Nicootis. Holzerk gets the kill onto the man, and now Hooks is going to get struck upon by the likes of Freiburg. Bomb dropped. Forest, and Roy on the B lurk has nothing that he can do from here. 1v2 clutch actually catches Forest in the back, so it's a 1v1 instead for the 4K for the winner.
Oh, the fight might just come straight away. Freiburg's looking in towards Connector, and Roy's going to make it happen. Get that quadra.
Flashbang gonna force Holzerk away. Heap pressing up with the M4 himself. Gets overwhelmed by Roy. Freiburg's fallen to the Mac 10, and Nico Odos with the AWP pick finds his head. 2 left standing for Dignitas, and Copenhagen Flames just storming up the mid position, gaining everything they need. Holzerk with 1 responsive, but that's 4v2. Make it 1, and the B site will be stormed.
All I'll say is nice try.
All he's got to do is catch the bomb carrier. He'll look on to get it to directly miss his shot. Smokes go down to try cover off position. 15 seconds to go. Freiburg looking for Hook. C gets his shot back, but Roy there with a fast responsive. The bomb should go down safely. And Lekro and Forest, 2 rifles for Mars and an M4 to try get them back in control. Forest drops. Lekro alone, standing to fall to the hands of Yabi. A 16-12 win. This K position. Watching for contact, seeing where Yabi is. Ziffon and Roy looking to press forward as Forest lands the headshot very early on towards Ziffon. 2 more players here. Those Julies both ready for the crossfire to spam them, riddle them with bullets. And indeed, the kills come in for Heap and Holzerk easy. Bomb drop 5v2.
Oh, that's a beautiful setup to work with. Just the way that Forest is able to peek in there, get a tap, fall back, and then the Julies just play off one another. They peek on each other's contact. They give themselves a 5v2. The Molly's going to force Forest out, but they need picks, and it's not happening at all. The bomb gets dropped again for a second time down towards that cave and cheater position. Nico Edos is the last one left. What a flawless pistol this is. And for Dig, they are going to go 3 for 3 in pistols, Jay, when they were 4 and 22 to start off.
Yeah, this is wonderful side half. 6 rounds is a very good score. Anything more than that almost guarantees you the win here. AK is pressing on Ziffon, watching towards the back of the CT spawn. Unaccounted for the player over at Donut. That's Lekro with a decent kill. And Roy after 26. At least Freiburg burns to his death, so 4 versus 4 can be gained for the Flames. Smokes back to position. Roy trying to check out angles, put a smoke down, see where Heap is jumping up to position, sprayed through, doing his damage towards Holzerk. He does fall to the hands of Nico Odos. Yabi gets Forest to the turn. The 3v2 scenario with 1 Plurker coming in towards that mid position. Heap's Mac 10 can't really find much of an angle. Should be able to get over 1 by Yabi. See now, taken down.
A lot of damage being done on this eco, and even Hooksy knows exactly where Lekro is. A knife could be there if he opens up the angle.
Pressing forward. Heap caught by Hooksy's part. So 4 versus 4 for Mars in. Spray through and Freiburg gets absolutely nothing for his trouble. And just like that, the advantage turns the way of Copenhagen Flames. And they continue the aggression towards the site. But a small shoulder peeking out for Hooksy gives Holzerk the shot he needs to a 3v3.
The Forest just trying to see if he can work with the gap. If he can spot this bomb crossing over, that might be the round itself. They have to try and peek it in towards the short side, and Forest cannot deal with Nico Odos.
Holzerk will get Yabi instead. Can't quite get a kill to the bomb carrier. His pixels off, and Roy gets the kill for it. Sprays through from Lekro, not quite finding Nico Odos. Nico Odos returns with his smoke himself, and now it's Holzerk alone. Spots out Roy, brings in the 1v1. Look at the HP numbers, though. They're both so similar, and Nico Odos knows he needs 1 good shot, and that's exactly.
And even getting through to those backlines, he's going to catch a lot of CT players. Doesn't need a strike straight away. Deal with Heap. It's now 2 on B.
4 versus 4. Lekro, the M4 boosted up and looking onto the site. You got that first pick earlier on the A site. They might think he's over there still. Roy keeping himself tucked in. Nico Odos there with the kill back, and Roy can at least take Holzerk to return. Sprays blind from Lekro. The smoke will start to clear. 15 seconds. Flash is going over, and Lekro catches none of it. Roy struggling to get this kill. Eventually comes forward with it now. 8 seconds. Yabi's going to cover off Freiburg. Look for Forest, the last man standing. He gets away with 1 good pick back. Bomb should get planted from here. And now Forest will hold on to the AK. I don't think he goes for the retake.
So allow the bait and switch for Heap to take the first contact. Holzerk to swing out. Very dry by the tees.
See, back turn, shoulder given up, and he looks away at the wrong moment, thinking he checked the angle. Holzerk catches Yabi running into the crossfire. And now the SMG of Freiburg against Nico Odos. And Roy gets caught but damaged. 1 HP for the man, no kill against him. But surely he's like a breath away from death, and Ziffon will trade back on Heat, make it a 3v3. If he can get Holzerk, it becomes doable here. The concern is going to be, who does he attack here? The site over towards Cheetah, or is it going to be the other way around? Lekro caught by Nico Odos. Forest cut off by Ziffon, and they're pulling this back here, Copenhagen Flames. Holzerk now in the 1v3 clutch. Roy will be easy, Nico Odos a bit more difficult, but Ziffon will be the ultimate challenge here in this retake mode. Leading up to the back lines of the back wall. Nico, this is all baited. Good shot. Connecting back for Hulzerk. Gets back to the side and will try hold of the fuse. 3 seconds. Got to spray through. Got to catch the angle. Not another ninja without the smoke. It will be. Taps looking. Bomb left there with the donut players. He continues to watch on for contact. Seeing nothing on the Dignitas side as of right now. Forest swinging. Roy up in the camel position, seeing Freiburg, seeing Lekro, awkward taps to the pistols, eventually comes good with 2 kills to his name. Now Ziffon back over at Temple, spotting Forest, bullets going back and forth between both sides. Eventually Hulzerk's going to end up falling to Nico Odos, and backups arrive on the site to get Forest to drop, leave Heap alone in mid, challenging Roy, who ends up with a triple and ends up with a pistol for Copenhagen.
And you're still trying to strafe out to that right-hand side. Lekro with a lurk smoke's going to try and walk around it into A. The issue is, what about the rest of the teammates? They're getting caught off by Roy. He ends up with more kills in the round.
And Freiburg with 1 minute to respond, and a 4 versus 2 now has been gained. Ekro from the A site as the CTs try and converge in and try and hold on to this A play. They suspect it's going to be the A commitment with information gained towards B. They're thinking about rotations as well, which is why Hooks is going to break away from the pack. But the Orpa's now going to see Lekro and might just call him right back to position. Top of platform. The bomb will try and make his way towards site. Footsteps heard. A couple of flashes and the Molotov can get thrown by Freiburg, when a kill comes in for Nico Odos, trying to make it 2. That's it. So hoping one guy aggresses and one guy gives up the ghost. Yeah, he could be the player. Freiburg spots him, spray through, should force him back into the clutches of Lekro, but even he can't take the kill shot. And now 20 left of the clock. Orp in for Nico Odos, lands another to make it 25 for him in this matchup on the 26 at this stage. Molotov forcing his teammates out. The smokes keep him suppressed, back up to rotate it in towards lane. And at this point, Dignitas trying to go for the save, but Hulzerk loses his life, and Lekro holds for more. 40 seconds, and Dignitas are backing off.
The read is here again. They've got 3 on B. Dig just have to go for the XE. There's no way they can fake this and go back in from mid, up towards the donut position. You've just got to commit.
Lekro tag to 8. Freiburg leaning in. Roy facing up, catches 1 and 2, and it's Yabby to close. 6.